Hello YouTube, this is Garnfan291. This is the Doritos NHL series live from Infineon Raceway. Joining me is the host race driver. He drives the number 2 San Jose Sharks Chevrolet. He is Taco for Life, Daniel Day, and we're trying to get a good camera angle of this car. There we go.
Right on.
Well, let's.
Start your engines.
Well, let's hope that 2 car can bring it to victory lane today. As let's hope the curse of the home track doesn't affect the 2 car.
Not sure that's too bad of a curse. I mean, not the last race out, but the one before that, round 13, the host race driver actually did come home 13th. Or, not 13th, I mean 2nd. Yeah. Sorry, Kyle. I'm trying to
And that
remember.
doesn't mean anything. That was a different track too.
Trying to remember who the host race driver was last race.
Nashville Predators. Whoever
Yeah,
it was.
Brian James. I don't know how well he did.
I forgot. Even though I watched the race like 2 hours ago.
We're victims of lag here. I'm sorry. We're going. I think we're getting ready to come through turn 10 here. Yeah, we are. Here we go. We're gonna begin set to go here. Improved bunching rings, so hopefully they shouldn't crash like Coke Vanilla did. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. Literally, like just froze. Hopefully it shouldn't be as bad as Coke Vanilla's start was, but it's not looking too good. Here we go. We're already 3 wide. This is not. I don't think this is gonna end well.
I don't think it'll start well.
Yeah, that too. We're gonna go spectator here. We're gonna see how well this goes going into turn 1. Hey, they're not too bad. Not too bad formation there. Wouldn't you say? We're green flag racing.
Drew Austin gets a good run into turn number 1.
I don't think that was too bad of a start. Well, and just I say that, Oriole Pollard's around.
Figures.
Jake Williams. Oh my gosh, they're still wrecking. Oh. That just speaks for itself. That pretty much just spoke for itself.
And my 5th career win does not come here at Infineon.
Yeah. Looks good through turn 7 here. Caution is out for the wrecks in turn 1 and 2. Drew pulling out to a huge lead right now. Now this is why I turned down bunching ring. I mean, because he... That might have been the problem, yeah. Drew Austin leads back to the caution flag. We'll go see what happened in these Oh, Austin Ogo's around now. We'll go see what happened in the couple of spins here on the first lap. And we're back. Here's where it started. A little bit of a 3 wide here between Jeff James, Jake Williams, and Oriole Pollard. Doesn't end well going into turn number 1. Oriole pretty much tried to take himself out. And then, actually, Bub Phillips had the major incident, really. Coming up the hill. They kind of stack up. Joey Murphy gets hit by someone. Really bad stacked up here. Yeah, kind of gets hit by Austin Ogo, and Steve Pollard just gets loose in the corner. Nowhere for Daniel to go.
Yep, and like I said before we took a break, I don't get my 1st career win, or my 5th career win.
And something happened to Austin Ogo coming off of turn 11. Classic stack up here, goes a little bit wide, hits the wall. And we'll get turned by Jeff James right into Nick Nauman. Nowhere for Oriole Pollard to go either. So a couple of simple spins there, and we'll take you back to the green flag. And we're back. We'll begin back to the green flag here with 3 laps complete from Infineon. Angel Navarro and Bub Phillips, 8th and 9th in the Eastern Conference, have retired due to the accident. Drew Austin, Mike Wagner, Lily Murphy, Henry Buckeye, Jeffrey Buckeye, James Silverfox, James Shelley, Kevin White, Cody Moore, and Charles Sanford are the top 10 as we head back to the green flag.
Hey, at least somebody in my at least one of my drivers are representing something.
You got 2 guys up here in the top 10. I mean, so... And you can still salvage some points pretty good.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a good win if one of my other drivers, though. Be better if I win.
It wouldn't be a good win for anyone if Brian James probably won. I mean, good win for him, of course, but... Here we go. The leads are off at turn 11. We'll wait a long time here for Drew Austin to get back up to speed. You know, if I probably lowered the drafting distance and lowered when that maximum time is, we might not have as much of an issue going into turn 1. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because he waits till like just before the... Each and every time they wait till like just before the line to speed up. So that's probably what we'll have happen for the next time we come to the track. And sorry for that. That's... Oh, Kyle Austin's around. I saw it. Caution's out. What? Oh, Jeffrey Buckeye's around. James Silverfox is around. Cody Moore just nowhere to go. Zach Buchanan's around. So is Cody. Oh my gosh. Will Goss has a ton of damage.
At least I still have some life in me.
Nick Nauman's on pit road. Hey, at least Mike was able to stay with him this time. You see that?
That's what I'm saying. At least I still have some
Coming
driver
down to
life.
11. Is he able to get there? Is he going to turn him? Yes! Mike Wagner just turned Drew Austin.
Yeah, boy. That's my bro right there.
Oh, wow. Drew Austin's not going to be happy about that one.
Yeah,
And Drew
that's
comes
what you
back
get.
across the line in 8th.
Yeah,
Oh.
Drew. You don't need to win this race.
I'd beg to differ. He's 13th in the Eastern Conference. He could have used the win.
He don't need the win.
Oh my gosh. I think we're going to have a lot to look at in this one. We'll start out with Jeffrey Buckeye or something. I don't know where we'll start with this one. We'll take you to see what happened. Okay, we're back. Here's the reason for the caution. Harrison Buckeye gets into Kyle Austin and turns him around. Simple spin there. Then Jeffrey Buckeye goes around, having some help. Whoa. We'll take a look back at this first. James Shelley trying to almost turns James Silverfox. And then turns him around again. Tempers flaring here. Okay, now we can see what happened to Jeffrey. Wow. James Shelley having something against Mr. Silverfox, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Turned him in 2 consecutive corners. Looks like Daniel just loses it. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, at least I get wrecked again.
Whoa. Kyle Austin lost it. And then hit the wall. Wait a minute. What on earth? Okay, so something happened back here as well. Man, a lot happened underneath this caution. Nick Nauman, Steve Pollard. Will Goss goes around. Very eventful lap here from Infineon. It looks like it started all from them trying to avoid Kyle Austin. Mark Matthews hops the hill a little bit, gets into Will Goss. And then we saw something happen. Oh, Zach Buchanan gets turned by Stephen Paul III. We're going to try and figure out what happened in turn 11 because, or not turn 11, but in between 10 and 11 because there's another wreck. Still trying to locate this incident.
Well, I have to leave the booth for a couple minutes.
Okay. Oh, we found it. Found it. Okay, so in trying to avoid Jeffrey Buckeye, Amy Shelley will get into... Well, actually, Austin gets into Jeffrey and then gets turned by Amy Shelley. Nowhere for Steve to go. There's Cody Moore getting another piece of it. Kyle Austin somehow avoiding it. Then for this one, we'll take an onboard with Mike Wagner going into turn number 11 and driving through turn 11. And with that, we will take you back to the green flag. And we're back. Austin Ogos, Steve Pollard, Nick Nauman, Jeffrey Buckeye, and Cody Moore retired. Apparently the 9974 is still running.
And I'm back.
Okay, you didn't miss much. What happened off of turn 10 here was Austin Ogo got into the slow Jeffrey Buckeye and then got turned into Mary Shelley.
Alright.
No, got turned by Amy Shelley, I mean. Got turned by Amy.
Okay.
Here we go. Mike Wagner is your race leader. Then it is Lily Murphy, Henry Buckeye, Kevin White, Charles Sanford, Harrison Buckeye, Henry Sanford, Drew Austin, SP3, and James Shelley. The top 10. Let's see if Lily Murphy can keep up to Mike Wagner like Mike Wagner kept up to Drew Austin there. And ever so slowly brings them down. There we go. Finally gets going. Yeah, I'm probably going to decrease that number to where they will restart. They will start and restart earlier. And I can probably drop down bunching distance to where they don't wreck so badly going into turn 1. Oh, the 07. Did he save it? So far, so good. They're going to be 3 wide, though. I think we're still green.
This is typical rope course driving, so I'm not surprised that they're being...
Well, Lily Murphy's going for the race lead.
But as I was saying, I'm not surprised that they're going 3 wide throughout the whole part of this part of this track.
Yeah.
So
well, I'm surprised that these two were able to keep it side by side going through the S's.
that is the crazy thing, and Michael takes it out.
Great power move by Mike Wagner there. But is he going to be able to fend him off going through turn 11?
Probably.
Not sure if that's going to be possible. Although Kevin White's looking for second. Does not turn Lily Murphy, though. And we made it through a green flag lap, folks. Good job. Good job, boys.
And girls.
Yes, exactly. Good job, boys and girls. Yep, you made it through a lap. Charles Sanford fell back to 10.
Now they're going to make it through all the laps.
Hey, but they're racing as close as they are. I mean, that it's not too bad of a thing. I mean, as long as it's good racing, right? Although I'm sure you'd be more than glad to see Mike Wagner pull out to like a 5-second lead.
Yep. And I'd also like it to see my own driver win for once.
Hey, but you've been really consistent, though. I mean, most times.
But have I won a race this season?
No, but not
exactly.
Not that many people have. I mean, other than like there's like only a couple people that have like wins. I mean, it's been dominated surprisingly. Let's see, does Lily Murphy cut into this lead at all? I'm gonna try a different camera angle. Hopefully it doesn't lag as much. So far so bad. Well, the gap did not decrease to the pleasement of Daniel. Actually, this one is working a little bit better, isn't it? At least we're not getting like 2 frames per second. And just as I speak that, we go underneath 10.
Now you're at 35.
Depends on which part of the course we're in.
So I'm saying, why don't you just upload the videos, man?
Yeah, I probably will start doing that. One day it definitely won't be like 2 consecutive days Coke Vanilla though. I mean, it will be alternating.
But why though? Don't you need to?
Huh?
Well, obvious. So you don't want the same video up because then people are gonna be like, "Where's the other?"
Oh
then people are gonna be like, "Where's the
down.
other video?" Someone what?
Someone was upside down. I think it was Kevin White. Oh my. I think Kevin White went upside down. The roof is scratched. Caution flag is out. I'm not sure we will get this race restarted.
I think we may have a 1-lap shootout. That's it.
We'll take you back to... We actually won't... I will not pause this recording. We'll just go ahead and see what happened. I mean, definitely Kevin White, but... Did he go upside down? Oh my gosh, he went upside down. He went upside down. I think we need to... Oh my gosh, wow. Look at how much Henry Buckeye was on him coming into this corner. Just literally right on the back bumper. Pretty much exactly what happened to Drew Austin when Mike Wagner did. Oh, and Drew Austin just like plows into him.
He thought it was Mike Wagner.
Must have. And look at how many spots Kevin White loses. He was running third, and as he comes across the line, yeah, 22nd.
So crazy wreck here today at Infineon or Sonoma, whatever you want to call it.
Silver Fox was on pit road.
It might have been in a wreck or a pit stop.
Well, he was in a wreck earlier. Remember the whole double turning. We'll take you to see we'll either take you to finishing results or the green flag, as Lily Murphy gives a little maybe congratulatory bump to Mike Wagner. And we're back. Sorry guys, race did not get back to going to green. Mike Wagner is your winner. Lily Murphy second. The Buckeyes, Henry and Harrison third and fourth. Steven is fifth. Henry Sanford sixth. Jake Williams seventh. Dom Capps eighth. Charles Sanford ninth. Oriole Pollard was in 10th. Jeff James 11th. Will Goss, Mark Matthews, Zach Buchanan, and Brian James your top 15. Daniel Day comes back for a 16th place finish. James and Amy Shelley in 17th and 18th. Kyle Austin, Joey Murphy, James Silverfox, the top 21, and those were your finishers at the time at the checker flag. Drew Austin on down here did not get to the finish. Daniel, go ahead and give us your thoughts on today's race.
Well, obviously, with one of my drivers win the race, it's obviously a bittersweet feeling because congrats to your for me in this case my brother winning today, and also not having your own driver win. So, but all in all, it was a great race today.
Oh, never mind. I can't say that. I did win one.
And I think after the race, Drew Austin might pull a Max Pappas at Mike Wagner.
Well, we're hearing Drew, since he retired, has already left the premises. No commentary on the incident, on the on-track incidents. Just wanted to go ahead and leave in peace. So
Didn't want to cause any trouble because he knows he messing with the big dogs.
he just didn't want round 2 here at Infineon like Coke Vanilla had. So that's our race here today, guys. Sorry to have it end under caution, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. We'll see you next race. Oh crap, I have no clue. Oh well. Race 16 is next. We are halfway done through the regular season. Big news though, race 27, Montreal, will count as 2 races since random.org decided to make it races 27 and 28.
Wait, what race is this?
This is 15, but
What are you talking about, 27?
well, since 27 and 28 are the same track, I'm like, well, instead of just doing 1 race or doing 2 races at the same track, just make it worth 2 races. Like, that finish goes for 27 and 28. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So Montreal is going to be like the biggest race in the year because that counts for towards 2 finishes. And not to mention it's towards the end of the season, or the end of the regular season. So we'll, for Talk for Life, this has been Gorn Fan 291. See you guys next time.